In this video I'm going to talk to you a bit about how I got the recorded guitar sound on the album. So what you're going to see is firstly me showing you how I use the software and the hardware and the amps that I use to record it, and then I'm going to show you a video of me actually making the valve amp that I used on this recording and specifically made to record this album. So the signal chain was my guitar going into a boost pedal called the Wampler Tumnus, which you can see here, which is basically a clon type pedal, and then that would be going into my amp, which would be plugged into a reload box by 2 notes. And the reload box means I can record without a speaker and then also reamp it later, which gives me real flexibility. So there's the 2 notes, and this matches the levels coming in and out of your computer so that you can reamp it whenever you want, so record at your own leisure. Oh, there's my valve clock. There you go, gotta love, everything's valve in my house. I also used my 18-watt amp that I made, and which is that one on the bottom, and the top one's a train wreck style amp. Going into the greenback speaker there, and I would have plugged all of these amps into the 2 notes reamping box. There's my old Steve Vai sign. Oh, look at this, my original 4-track that I found recently. I didn't use that to record the album, but you know, just got it on show. Okay, so let's just dive in now to the software part and how I use software to get my tones. I record the guitar directly into Cubase with no distortion and send that out to the 2 notes reload. Working without distortion means I can edit it easily and then reamp it all through the 2 notes reload right at the end. Okay, so here I've set up a group and I have a few things. I have the stereo enhancer set on, so let's just see what that's doing. Goes quite mono, so I like the use of the stereo enhancer just to sound a bit wider. On, off. But the main piece of software I use is the Torpedo Wall of Sound, so let me show you that. So this is the software from 2 notes, and the amazing thing about this software is that you can simulate various cabinets. So I've got a vintage 30 4x12 with an SM57. Then I've got another cabinet which is like a greenback 2x12 with a ribbon mic here. And then finally I have my favourite speaker, which is a G12H Celestion. So all Celestians for the lead, and what you can do is you can set the panning. So to get a really wide sound, I've got the 57 with the 4x12 panned hard right, the other one's hard left, and then the G12H is somewhere in the middle. So I'm going to just play a bit of the lead and then turn speakers on and off so you can hear it. So this gives a bit of body. This is a bit of the high end on the greenback. And this one is the main mid. So that's a huge difference there. And so this software is amazing. You can sort the EQ out on each channel. You can move the microphones around to different positions, and there's loads of different things it can do. So basically I didn't mic any of the cabinets for this recording. For the first album I did, but I just found that the sound I could get with the IRs, which stands for impulse response, was so much better than micing the cabinet. It just kind of didn't seem worth going to the effort really. The great thing is I could have still used this in conjunction with a real mic using the 2 notes reload box that I was telling you about as well. So there you have it. That's how I record my guitar tones. And let's just dive into the video of me making the amp now. Enjoy. Hi, my name's Dave Brons. I write instrumental guitar music with a Celtic symphonic twist. For my new album, I decided rather than spend £3,000 on a hot-rodded Marshall Plexi, I'd make my own. These videos are a diary of that process.
With no further ado, let's go and listen to this thing. Then you guys can make your mind up if you think the amp sounds amazing or not.
Hey guys, so here we are. The amp is all finished. You just heard me just give it the first test. Now I'm just going to go through and play a bit through the various channels, and so we can just hear how it sounds. So the first thing we're going to check out is just the clean channel. So as you can hear, the clean channel is really nice and bright. Sometimes with clean channels on amps like this one, which is mainly designed for, you know, high gain stuff, the clean channels don't sound very sparkly, but this one sounds really nice. So that's great. Let's just hear it with a bit of the old Strymon delay on. Great, so that's sounding pretty cool. So now let's just try the drive channel. I'm just gonna, the channel switching works as well. I'm just controlling it via the foot switch. So I'm just gonna start with a fairly low gain, just see how that works. Sounds quite crunchy, like a Plexi should. Quite cleans up real nice.
So let's try it with even lower. Up the gain a little bit more now. So again, cleans up nicely. Let's go really dial the gain up now. Let's see what we've got. So again, even at high gain settings, it really cleans up. Wow, I mean the sustain there is incredible. It still doesn't sound fizzy though.